And to end it all off on Lunatic, their newest song. It is about 3 to 4 weeks old, so not too far off. Good timing. So let's see, for the last video of 1 Week Club, how do we end it off? Do we end it off sad? Do we end it off with a crazy other gritty song? Only time will tell. Let's check it out. Ooh.
I know they all gonna call us crazy. We're here trying to do our thing, you know. Come on. They said give it up to me. Leaks in my deposit. 한번 두고 보라지. Maybe I'm a lunatic. 내 탑인 그냥 접어둬. 가파른 언덕 사이로. Can't stop me. 말보다는 행동으로 더 단단한 꼬리를 찌꺼들. I'm crazy. I'm 계속해 쳤다리 타올랐대. 저 너머 우림조차 닿지 못해. 이 성을 잃어가 I'm going wow. We can go hard like a rock star. Pretend the Brooklyn, make it non-stop. We can go hard with the wolf pack. Pretend it is dead, never gonna stop. We can go hard like a rock star. Pretend the Brooklyn, make it non-stop. We can go hard with the wolf pack. Pretend it is dead, never gonna stop. Cry for the moon.
Old school, holy cow.
We cry for the moon. So we cry for the moon. We're going crazy. 빛 오는 위기 속에 chance. Big stars but I still don't bend. 비트를 따라 feel my flow. Big dreams they will alone go. Think about it, what you doing, think about it, what you moving, 어디서나 빛나는 fire. 살려가지, we gon' fly. Hey baby. 꿈틀린 내 본능이 날 숨쉬게. 얽매여 날 정해진 내 운명에. 멈출 수 없잖아. I'm going wow. We can go hard like a rock star. Cause in the footprint, make it non-stop. We can go hard with the wolf pack. Continue instant, never gonna stop. We can go hard like a rock star. Cause in the footprint, make it non-stop. We can go hard with the wolf pack. Continue instant, never gonna stop. Cry for the moon. So we cry for the moon. We cry for the moon. So we cry for the moon. We're going crazy.
Okay, so this is pretty interesting. I was expecting it to be more on the rock edge of things. It's definitely a little bit more on the hip-hop side of things. The truth is like, it's kind of weird too, because it's like, oh, we're paying homage to the past, and it's like, I remember this growing up. I'm not that old. I am old though. But the truth is, I think again, from where we started to where we're at now, the craziest thing that we can just say is that they're adults. Like, that's kind of the nice thing. Like, they are kind of into a new status and a new part of their career and their life, and you know, honestly, they're handling it pretty well from what I can tell, and they still having fun. I still like the gritty edge that they provide in this. I think that it's interesting to have done what they did. There is a lot more edge. It's a little bit more on the gritty side, but there is a touch of that softness in there too. Very, very limited, but they're using it to accent the song. And I think that that's a bit of an interesting taste. I think that this is overall, for me, just a pretty good song. Nice hip-hop beat. Makes me feel old, but that's another story.
Come on. They said give it up to me.
Love the extra confidence and swag, you know? Not even swag. Riz, I guess is what they're saying. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. But no, I just love the extra confidence though, for real. That maturity is really taken into effect. And, you know, it's okay to feel yourself, you know? Maybe interesting thing is like I'm a little bit of a loss for words because usually with things being more vocally heavy, I can comment on that kind of stuff. But the truth of the matter is this is a lot more hip hop heavy.
I'm a lunatic. That's
But I mean, aside from that, I mean, like it's a pretty fun song. It's got that edge that it needs, but also at the same time too, like it's interesting that they are having this particular sound going back to the early 2000s, late 90s hip hop kind of stuff. And, you know, it's always a bit interesting because if it pays off, it pays off well. But if you kind of take on something like that, it could be a bit disastrous. But, you know, I think they pulled it off. Pretty good. What an interesting way to end. Now, to be fair, like I said, I'm pretty into this group. I feel invested now. I'm kind of tempted to do the webtoon. I think that this is a good way to kind of wrap things up, right? We've seen their growth. We've seen where they're at. We can see where they can go. It's beautiful. You know, this is one of those groups that I was a little hesitant to do because the fact is that a lot of times younger groups just don't quite have the volume and catalog as, say, like a, you know, Super Junior or BTS where they have hundreds of songs. And so sometimes I always get a little bit nervous when it's a younger group. But now that I'm starting to see these younger groups step into their own greatness, it makes me want to pull for them even more so because they are the next generation and we're here now. And this has been probably one of the biggest shocks of the year is N-Team. They started off, I won't lie, they started off a little, okay. But I think that where I'm at now is just vastly different on my personal opinion of them. Definitely a big shock for the year. I'm glad that I took the risk to do N-Team. So anyway, thank you all so much for a wonderful week. Just remember, just because we're done here does not mean that the journey ends here. We got plenty of more stuff to cover, I'm sure. We have lives, we have performances, dance practices, webtoons. We have a lot of stuff. So maybe they're the first that breaks that and we do webtoons, who knows. But in any case, I still am so happy and thankful that anybody gives a rip about this. I am so thankful that I can still get to do this and that I can actually share it all with you. What a wonderful journey. Thank you all so much. We'll see you in the next video. 1 Week Club N-Team officially done. Don't worry, we'll return to the boys.